right, we have Tom Kertscher of Politifact Wisconsin on retainer today, and he's back now to talk about the U.S. Senate race and some recent fact checks there. So let's get this first one from Russ Feingold, who says U.S. Senator Ron Johnson, quote, doesn't even believe there's a man-made role in climate change, and that was rated mostly true.
Yeah, Johnson has kind of reluctantly, if you will, said that there could be a human role in climate change, but even when he said that, he's downplayed the human element and expressed quite a bit of skepticism about it.
All right, now here's a claim from Ron Johnson against Russ Feingold, who says, during his 18-year Senate career, Russ Feingold supported judges who voted to deny your individual Second Amendment right. He promises to protect those rights, but that's not what his record shows, and that was rated mostly false.
And when Feingold was in the Senate, he did vote for judges who later said they didn't believe there was an individual right to gun ownership. But Feingold also voted for judges who later made rulings that it strengthened gun owners' rights.
Right, and he also has explicitly said himself that he supports an individual's right. He believes the Second Amendment covers an individual's right to bear arms. Here's a claim from Russ Feingold, who says Ron Johnson has essentially done nothing to fight heroin addiction and opioid abuse, and that was rated false.
Yeah, Johnson could be criticized for not taking more actions, but he did vote for a major piece of federal legislation that's aimed at reducing the heroin opiate problem. He's also sponsored a bill of his own to try to reduce overprescription of painkillers.
All right, and finally we'll do one from Ron Johnson, who says Russ Feingold got paid $8,000 a lecture at Stanford University, and that was rated mostly false.
Yeah, the very basic math would come down to $8,000 per lecture, but Feingold did more than just show up and give a lecture. He was meeting with students and faculty, grading papers, doing other guest lectures, other things that professors do.
All right, likewise here we've got a lot more claims on that race, both already rated and some more in the hopper, many more we're posting even today. So check those out at politifact.com/Wisconsin, and you can follow that all the way through the election and beyond. Thanks for joining us, Tom.
You bet.